Okay, so here's code practice 6.8. And on this one, you're learning how to define global variables and write code to animate drawings. And so global variables are accessible to all parts of the program. They're outside of defined functions and inside of them. So we need to make sure as we're creating these animations that we use that. So as we're looking through this, here's the beginning of, we're going to start out defining x is 15, y is 200. We need to define draw. I think this is given to you. No, this is given to you, and then the very bottom down here, this is given to you. You're filling in the meantime. So we're simply going to label x and y as some values that where we're going to start, and then we're going to define the draw handler for canvas, and I'm going to use global x and global y. This is going to allow our animation. We're going to throw some color in there. I don't care what your colors are, whether it's had someone that's done 20, 255, and 255. There's various numbers. We put whatever color in there we want. Then we're going to define x equals, because of this colon, it changes where things are here. So then we have x equals x plus some number. This is the value that slows or speeds up your animation. So fiddle around with that. If you do 20, it goes fast. If you do 5, it goes slow. It's a little bit easier to see. And I'm going to make another suggestion here. I've got down here at the bottom, or they have created a black background. I changed that background to gray because I thought it allowed my colors in here to show up better. So the choice is yours. Again, I made this gray. Sure, sorry, it should be a capital G. And then we're going to do an if statement here. If x is greater than or equal to 600, which obviously is my screen size. So that gives me the values running across. I'm going to start at x equals 15. And then I'm going to define, because of x 15 and 200, I want I want this circle. I'm going to draw this circle, and it's going to start at 15, 15 with a radius of 50, line thickness, of 1, and I'm going to color it blue. Notice it's not filled in, so whatever the background is going to be the center of it. But my next circle is a different radius, different size, different starting point, and I'm putting cayenne in the middle of it. I'm line and fill, and then because on this one they want you to do three circles. That's right, 3 circles and 2 lines. So you put them in there however you want to. You can mix these and match these. Okay, then this line here for I in range 1 to 100. The reason for that is we'll slow down the animation frame rate. You can change that 1 to 100 to whatever you want to. Make it faster, make it slower. And then we're going to print with our quotes, comma, end equals space. Make sure that's a space there. And that's going to print a new line each time for the loops to run and for the animation to be slowed down. And of course, then the rest of it is the simplistic thought of what we're used to seeing at the bottom of these with the frame start and the draw handler. Again, I've changed my background color to gray. That choice is yours. You can do it however you want to. But that's the simplistic way of making 3 circles, 2 lines. Change them up however you want to. Start them wherever you want to. Mess around with these numbers. Start with x, because x is 20 up here, determines our speed. Now, notice that x is there because that's our horizontal component that we're dealing with. That's our horizontal component that we're dealing with. And so that's what's moving it across the screen. We could change that to Y and make it a vertical movement, but that choice is yours. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.